Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Shami Oshai, by Shamra Kakodash. We say them along to apostles and elders agreeing most on the well, or teachers our apostles in the shoot. And we say salutations, so they come out to the pushing the truth and say day in and day out in a continuing season, the season we say Shalom. Once again, going into just basically touching upon the mini series that I started. On the mini series is scriptures or teachings that the churches don't go into, right? And basically this is part 4 of the mini series. Now what I'm going into here today, I might do the comment parts of the mini series with coincide with this, you understand, because there's many scriptures towards this particular topic where the churches, these pastors and these people, these Christianity, Catholics, whoever you want to put it, they don't touch, they don't go into it, they don't explain it, and they don't tell you about it, right? They don't go into the history, they don't tell you who the people is today and so forth. And as I say, some part of the ministry to come most likely will be other scriptures pertaining to this, right? So as I say, this is going into Israel being chosen from the Lord, Israel being the chosen people of the Lord, which today the Israelites is who you would call the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives, and you also have the confusion of faces, them that may look like other nation, but they truly are an Israelite, right? So this is Amos chapter 3 verse 1. It says, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the who. So it says, hear this word. So hear this word that the Lord had spoken against you, O children of Israel. So he's specifically talking to a sect of people, a group of people he's talking about, and telling them, O children of Israel. He didn't say children of the Ammonites. He didn't say children of the Edomites. He didn't say children of the Ishmaelites and so forth. He said the children of Israel. So straight up, distinctively telling you who it is he's speaking to. So he say, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying. Now, when you read the story of Egypt, right? When you read the account of Egypt, you get to understand the Lord. The Lord destroyed a particular people, and he saved one. Which he did, he plagued the Egyptians, right? And he saved the Israelites. So if the Lord was for everybody, then why did he do that? Why did he do that? And every time I do the series, I always give an account where we while we was on the streets, on the streets teaching and so forth, we bunks up pastors, full-blown pastors, and you ask them the same scriptures I'll be bringing out in the series, the same scriptures we ask. Some of them have no answer. Some of them can answer. Some of them will tell you that that's not important. You understand? Some of them plain out just want to switch to a different topic and so on. Right? And times we ask people, if he for everybody, why he played Egypt? And they have no answer. They watch it like they lost. It says verse 2. It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. So when we say the Lord dealing with the Israelites, and we see that scriptures to prove, these scriptures are prove. The Lord said, "But you only have I known of all the families of the earth." When you read all the accounts and all this stuff going through the whole Bible, the Lord was only dealing with a particular people. The prophets, Elijah, Elisha, King David, Solomon, the Messiah, Paul, Peter, John, all these people were Israelites. Right? were Israelites. So when the Lord tell you, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, this is the people he choose. This is the people he choose to deal with. This is the people he choose to get his service and so on. Enough times we bring on this Amos 3 for pastor for people in churches, and they can't answer. They're lost. They don't know what to say. Some of them just say the in the past. That done away with. Some of them just say some of them is literally say the Israelites done away with. But the Lord stayed different. The scripture stayed different. The scripture say, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore will I punish you for all your iniquities. And again, or remember this, it say, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. So most likely, the next part I will do of this is going into the Psalms, talking about who get the laws. You know, who get the laws, right? Because it's, you know, to get punished for iniquities, you have to get the laws, and the scriptures mention who it is get the laws, the statutes and the judgments. They tell you who get that, who it for. But nonetheless, Amos chapter 3 verse 2 say what? You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Distinctively telling you, this is who the Lord dealing with. This is who the Lord get. This is the people who get the service of the Lord and so on. You understand? They wasn't supposed to worship no one else, because this is who the Lord chose. That's why when you read like the true holy children, when they tell them to bow down, they didn't bow down, because that was a different God. And they, come on, we know we're not supposed to do that, right? Again, so this one, this had them. When you read that line in verse 2, verse 2 for them, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. As I say, when you watch the expression of the face, they just be lost, because they literally don't have an answer, because they think is everybody, because that is the teachings they get throughout the history of their life. You understand? Throughout the history of their life. But the scripture said different. The scripture said who the Lord dealing with, right? Who's the Lord chosen, and so on. And this particular topic and these scriptures is something that these churches does never want to bring out, never want to explain, never want to expound upon. You understand? Especially going into to the Israelites and so on. Hey, so what, as I say, this is 4, so 5 will be going into who the Psalms, right? So that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yoshai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. We see that when the apostles and elders are great, most and well, and salutations to the Akam, we say pushing the truth and say day in and day out. You know, canceling season and season, we say Shalom.